Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
We will be taking up a very interesting topic from your science textbook. But before we start the chapter, before we start the topic, I would like to discuss few points with you. Well, we all know that plants prepare their own food. But have you ever wondered, what about the animals? What do they do? Well, we know that animals, they eat plants or they eat other animals, right? So, animals are heterotrophic in nutrition. They can't prepare their own food, rather, they are directly or indirectly dependent on plants. Some animals eat both plants and animals that eat plants, and some eat only plants. Thus, animals consume solid organic matter as their food. This type of heterotrophic nutrition is called holozoic nutrition, right? So now you know what is holozoic nutrition. Basically, the animals, they consume solid organic matter as their food, right? So this kind of heterotrophic nutrition is called holozoic. Any which ways, whatever may be the food, it must undergo the 5 processes, 5 steps. And what are the 5 steps? They are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. So now that we have read about the animals and what kind of nutrition they have, so now let me tell you that we are going to study chapter number 2, nutrition in animals, right? And what all we are going to study, what topics we are going to cover in this one? We will study about the various modes of feeding, detailed process of digestion in animals and humans, effect of saliva on starch, how digestion takes place in grass-eating animals, and feeding and digestion in amoeba, right? And by the end of this chapter, you will understand and you will gain the knowledge about why we cannot digest the cellulose like the cattle do. You will also understand how food moves in the opposite direction during vomiting. What are the functions of small and large intestine in detail. Also, you will understand how can we locate taste buds on the tongue and how tooth decay takes place. Also, how digestion takes place in ruminants. So with this, we will start the chapter now.